Today I'm taking a break from reviewing hentai manga. Now don't worry, I still have plenty to say about hentai and more than enough to review. But today I'll be reviewing a doujinshi, more specifically, Hinata by Crimson Comics. Now this is an old one that I was fortunate enough to get my hands on. It was originally published in 2001. This is well before Crimson Comics started work on World War Blue, which is, I believe, his only work to be published in America, sadly. But let's talk about the Hinata Doujin, and I'll get back to gushing over Crimson Comics later. Since it's a short doujin only totaling 24 pages of actual story, I'll run through this quick. Hinata has to go train with Kakashi while Kurenai is away. Whatever happened to Shino and Kiba? Oh, who gives a shit? They can be having happy gay sex with insects and dogs for all I care. This is about Hinata. Now they are going to train with the others, and Hinata keeps repeating Naruto's name to herself. Wow, this is more like the manga than most doujin already. So out of nowhere, Kakashi decides to do something perverted. Super fast hug from behind rape attack jutsu. Oh yeah, filling up flat-chested little girls is a blast for middle-aged men. So Kakashi escalates the perverted training with Hinata. Fluid opening of the flower jutsu. I don't even have to comment. So after a while of oral pleasure, Hinata breaks and tells Kakashi she'll fuck him peacefully as long as he doesn't tell Naruto. Didn't put up much resistance, did ya? But Kakashi can't do that. Why? Because for some random reason, practically every male genin in the Leaf was in on the peep show. Except Kiba and Shino. I might have been right about the sex with dogs and insects after all. So Kakashi tells Naruto to rape her, to which Naruto is like, why me? I never have feelings for anyone but Sasuke. And then Kakashi says Sasuke will rape her if he doesn't. And since Naruto would never stand for his man sleeping with another person, he steps up to the plate. After this is nothing but a relentless gangbang from Naruto and his clones, which is nice to see. It does kinda suck that so few doujin make use of his shadow clones. In the end, we learn that it was all just a genjutsu training test by Kurenai and Kakashi. So all you hardcore vanilla righteous bastards can stay happy. Overall, Crimson Comics did a wonderful job of drawing the characters. You have to think, this doujin came out about 2 years after Naruto started. So for the time, this doujin actually had better art than the manga itself. The story really isn't that great, and the details doesn't leave anything to be desired. For its time it was decent, but compared to today's standards, it's not really anything to look at. Now I want to say, I freaking love Crimson Comics, and I wish I had more of his works, even though most are rather soft and tame, many focusing on long foreplay scenes and tickling. But Crimson made doujinshi of one of my favorite manga series. Black Cat by Kentaro Yabuki, and later some of To Love Ru, which is drawn by Yabuki-sensei as well. So I'll let the flaws I've found slide since we have some common interest. Maybe in the future I'll review more doujinshi, but I'm limited to what I own. Unlike other reviewers, I take pride in my collecting, and I respect the artists who make the works I enjoy. So I don't feel right judging and reviewing works I myself haven't supported. There's tons of new and old hentai and doujinshi I'd love to get around to someday. So stick around, I don't plan on stopping reviews of hentai anytime soon.